what? How about we pull them on now? Settings. No, I'm done. I'm done. Brother, you get 5 stars. Brother, you get a favorite. And I don't know why I'm not already following you. That was sick. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to movies. In Riptide, just to address your concern, I do have the adult tag knocked off, so we won't be getting in trouble here. Payday this weekend? Fucking maybe. Fucking maybe. Alright, let me grab him. Alright, let me get my headset on because we're about to do some talking here. There's a guy working on a Left 4 Dead 2 mod of The Madness, and we've agreed to do an interview with him, so let's get ourselves set up here. We'll continue to see art that is left because there is a huge amount of art left. I might be getting to it this coming weekend. We're going to start judging it as soon as tomorrow, and then hopefully be done with it in about a week or two, tops. But come this weekend stream, when I come on Sunday just to do my regular streaming, I want to address more artwork that I might have missed. So that is kind of where my loose plan is for these streams. So let's see here. Okay, just make sure you have the latest build of GZ Doom. Wait, I'm not playing that today. Wait, am I? Let's do this call. Joining call. Hello, can you hear me? Okay, let me get you set up for the desktop audio on. All right, you should be coming through the stream now.
Oh, awesome. Okay, cool.
Excellent. No, this is.
Sorry, I'm panicking a little bit. I'm launching Left 4 Dead 2 right now to try and get everything set up.
Oh, no shit. Will you be screen sharing? How's this gonna work? I'm kind of confused. Sorry.
Yeah, he would be screen sharing the mod to us and just kind of talk about it for like 15 minutes.
Dude, that'd be fucking
So, yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
So the idea was I'd screen share,
Mhm.
and in the Left 4 Dead 2 community, there's a specific map called Tumtara.
Mhm.
It stands for some big acronym, but it basically is just a map to test mods. It's got all the characters lined up all in T poses. And
Oh shit.
I was probably just gonna sit there, stream that, and show off what I got there.
That'll be sick, dude. That'll be sick. Yeah, we could start with that. As soon as your stream or your screen share starts, I'll pull that over to where people can see it.
Alrighty.
But in the meantime, while we got some dead air just floating over us, why don't you tell the chat who you are and what you do?
I'm Doomderp. I have been working on this mod for about 2 years.
Mhm.
It's hard to say 2 years because it's been kind of on and off.
Nah, I know how that goes.
But,
yeah.
These last 2 months I've been I've been doing nothing but it
Mhm.
because I was like, oh shit, I have to make a bunch of models. So yeah, this is the testing map, and then that's all the characters. Everything's lined up here.
Let's see here. Let me pop out your screen. Pop out. I believe that's it. All right, how's that look? Yeah, no, I see it. I see it on the chat. All right, they can see what you're looking at.
All right, beauty. We haven't touched these yet. We're gonna touch those later.
Okay, are you going to be going for like a classic kind of madness look of like wrought iron and gnarly, or like something a little more tactical and modern?
It's hard to say. I'm not entirely sure. No, we wanted to have a mix.
Mm-hmm.
There's tier 1 and tier 2 weapons in Left 4 Dead.
Okay.
And we wanted to have a mix of there'd be the tactical, and then like half of them would be tactical, and then half of them would have the rustic feel.
The
So
kind of gnarly.
of
Yeah, that'd be sick, dude. Hell yeah.
So this is the one we started off on first, is Hank.
Ooh, that's familiar.
This one, it's a timeline of developing skills. This one kind of stinks, but we came back to it after a while.
Right. Yeah, I'm very familiar with that like early models not so great, and then you have to wind up coming back to him, but I mean he looks good for what he is. Definitely. I'm sorry.
These first survivors are basically I asked people to if I could steal their models.
Mm-hmm.
I credited them in the chat in the mods and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But this is just Postal Guy.
No shit.
And then I
Oh,
did a
the
custom
mesh.
head
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
smoothed him over. Yeah.
That's freaking sick, dude. I love that.
Thank you so much.
Are they I mean, like, it's irrelevant for Hank, but are you going to be doing like custom voice sets for Demos and Sanford and them?
No.
Okay.
I tried to pick out everybody's personalities best. So Nick's kind of an asshole and in Left 4 Dead, so I thought it
Okay.
fit Hank best, and then uh Ellis tinkers and whatnot, and
Mm-hmm.
then
Ellis, yes.
Sanford's just the big guy. The
Mm-hmm.
coach is the big guy. He's always in charge and all that. And I
Sure,
thought
sure,
that'd be
yeah.
a good personality.
But
One thing we did for Hank
Mm-hmm.
is the bandana. There's a thing called RNG, and you can swap between models.
Mm-hmm.
So if the map loads, there's a 50-50 chance that he'll have the mask on, or they'll be. It's kind of hard to see, but they'll be like
There's gnarly teeth
metal
under
jaw.
there.
Yeah, we got
Hell
the
yeah.
metal jaw and all that.
Oh, that's sick. I love it.
in regards to like custom character voices, me and a friend of mine have more or less like fully voiced like the entire main cast of Madness before in like fan projects.
Mm-hmm.
So like we'd totally be down to lend a voice or two to this if you're ever interested in that like at all.
That'd be fucking wild. I'd be happy to do that. I'd be happy to
Like
commission
my
stuff.
friend Chad the Chad, he does a phenomenal Hank voice.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure it would be perfect for a mod like this.
Yeah, the resources are out there. That'd be cool. Like, just to close the loop, because you have, like, you know, a good base here. This all looks great, and I'm seeing the weapons on the wall back there. I can't wait till we get to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is where my eyes clung to. I'm like, ooh, that's that big axe.
Left 4 Dead 2 survivors, we did the main cast, and then I wanted a grunt on each team for if
Mm-hmm.
people just wanted to be whoever, just
Okay.
wanted to be kind of nameless. So there's a lady grunt, and
Okay.
then so that's the main cast, and then the Left 4 Dead 1 cast is the AHWC. You
No
guys
shit.
pulled that.
That's awesome.
I didn't want to put them in a suit. I always liked the idea of them in like body gloves, like
Mm-hmm.
tech suits.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the tactical onesies.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then grunt, and then an agent. My friend did the shaders for the glasses. They all look really, really
Actually,
good.
that looks pretty sick. I like that.
Yeah, I
That
have
kind of
no clue how he did it. He's a fucking wizard.
he probably bent normals, but like that's so good.
That's wild. And
Um,
then the guy, and then the back melees.
yes.
I was trying to get a mix of good representation of
Mm-hmm.
everything and good, but like
Yeah, all these are like clearly of the cartoon. The hook,
yeah.
the our gnarly orc machete. Yeah.
This one's my favorite. The Ramdo.
Mm-hmm.
It shows up in Deadmos, and that's it. Like literally right at the end, and then it doesn't show up again after that.
Yeah, I got really into this idea of like wild looking weaponry, and I need to revisit that kind of like headspace I was in when I was putting those together.
It's so fun.
I'm glad you clung to that because it's reminding me.
We got Sanford's hook. This was originally a mace, but
Mm-hmm.
you can see the way it bends. It took up like half your screen.
Oh
up
shit!
at the
Okay,
top if it was a mace.
it's just too much.
Plus, it's just better to have Sanford's hook so he can do his thing.
Right.
We added the text to the
Oh
sword.
shit! And that's with like, oh, that's actually etched in there. That's really good.
Yeah, we got
And he's pointing
we
it
used
like
all the
all
Genji animation.
fucking cool, dude. That's awesome. Like with the
Yeah, and
custom
then
animations, it's not just a model drop in. That's awesome.
yeah, exactly. And then we got the broom.
Of course, of course.
I did. I'm really happy with this one too. That was
Mm.
fun. This weapon looks the coolest,
Yeah,
but actually sucks in game.
is too slow.
We wanna do some coding. They added it later on,
Right.
and it's single target damage.
That kind of betrays the size of it. Yeah.
Everything else in the entire game sweeps except for that, and it
Mm-hmm.
makes it the worst melee in the whole game. So we want to change
Do
that.
something about. Yeah, no,
I mean,
I
if you
appreciate
had
that.
to get a Pokeboy, I'd probably swap the Mega Hammer with the trench knife. So the trench knife, you just kind of poke people with it.
I mean, I could see that being the purpose of that knife.
Trench knife looks rad too.
Oh, it's a puncher. Never mind. That's even better.
Okay.
That's even better. Never mind what we were saying. That's much better.
So that it has the actual use that the trench knife is for, you know?
And no one ever uses it for.
Yeah, and it's hilarious that you only punch with it with the brass knuckle bit and don't actually use the blade part.
Like, no, just to further disgrace the weapon, just using it wrong always.
That
poor thing.
We've got this sign, and it's got like 10 different
we are the real monster.
On it.
That's so fucking good.
This one works with RNG too. It's kind of bent out of shape. I think it's actually the best weapon in the game.
That makes sense.
It's a bent sign.
That's fucking wonderful. I love that shit.
And these are the infected.
Oh my god.
So sometimes I took some of these models and just twisted them. Like this one's just pretty close to that.
Wait. But, is that the? Oh, that is cool. Oh, that is even cooler.
We added on custom animations, so there's like breathing layers.
Oh, okay.
Most of the infected don't use them, so we took the breathing layer and we made them shake.
Right. Just to vibrate the shit out of them.
Why Existence Y in chat wants to know if the stop sign will ever be added.
That's a good
the
question.
Stop sign is added, and it's been there on
trial. I see.
Oh, I see. It's where it belongs.
Exactly. So we wanted to avoid having like characters' iconic canon weapons, kinda, because it would be kind of weird to give everybody the stop sign because it's his weapon.
Right. Like I like it in the hands of him. Like he's in the game, so why wouldn't he use it? Right.
So
fantastic.
A lot of these we had to take some creative liberties. Sure. Like I was like, oh, yellow blood, maybe it's acidic or something. So they do the spitting.
Oh, that's
There's
cute.
no custom sound effects yet, but
so it's as we recognize it.
Sound guys publicly uploaded all the sounds, so I'm literally just going to be able to drag and drop. That'll be a
hot damn, that's awesome. Okay, who do we got here? Just big zombie fella.
These are the smokers.
Oh.
So for the smokers, it'll be a little bit hard to show, but instead of their tongue, it's the chain, and then if you can see.
Oh yeah,
now I see it. It's the rocks all over them.
Hook.
Yeah,
they're of the other place.
Yeah. It's like a hell smoker.
Yeah. I get a kick out of that. Oh right, because you're alone. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played. I was like, yeah, just break free. Bill. Okay.
And here, let me get a gun so I can heal myself.
Actually do something about these guys, right?
So then for the hunters, I'm surprised nobody ever did this before. Their hands normally sit flat, but I twisted them and forced them into a fist to hold kind of knives.
Oh, I see. So they're just gonna like wail on you with those knives because they don't need to like articulate their fingers anyways.
Yeah, exactly. So it looks really, really fucking good because when they do their crawling, they dig the knife into the ground.
Like clink, clink. Yeah.
And then if they pounce you, they'll literally just rip it out over and over again and gut you.
Nice. Oh, that's good. And it's the same for her.
Just a little.
Oh,
clownling.
Yeah, and then the clownling
with that goofy fucking neck piece. Yeah, I love it.
I wanted to add it because it makes it more fun to headshot them, where it's like, oh, a big target.
Yeah, they're wearing a target around their neck. Very kind of them to do that for you.
Yeah, exactly. They're the one that I don't think I'll need to edit the sounds on at all because they sound pretty in character.
Right.
Just laughing the whole time. But yeah, here's Tricky.
Oh hell yeah!
On the floor.
Who is Tricky taking the place of?
Tricky is taking the place of the witch.
Okay.
Because the witch one-shots you, and
that makes complete sense.
The easiest way to survive Tricky is to never let him know that you were around to begin with.
Just don't engage, right?
Exactly.
Oh! I just noticed the character profile pieces at the bottom. The Louis Francis, they're like the ATPs, and looks to be an OC and a Zoldat there.
Those are custom art by me. I drew them myself. The full art is on my Newgrounds, I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's a whole collage of them. I did art for the Left 4 Dead 2 survivors and the Left 4 Dead 1.
Okay.
But yeah, there's Tricky has two versions because there's one where in the game Tricky gets like not Tricky, the witch
Hmm.
is like a bridal witch because they got infected
Like on
at a
the big
wedding.
day, yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted this from the very start. I thought it'd be really, really funny if I just made them just Tricky in
In
a
the
wedding
dress, like
outfit.
go
Yeah,
crazy with it, yeah.
like he'd totally do that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And yeah, he's got the cute shoes on.
The
My
little
friend added
flats, yeah.
like
Oh, they've got fishnets on under there.
yeah, they got fishnets. Shoot. Revive.
This is sick, dude. I love this.
Thank you very much. But yeah. I
Yeah.
wanted to add custom animations to a lot of these characters,
Hmm.
but it didn't work out. The person I was commissioning wasn't able to.
Gotcha,
Uh,
gotcha.
these guys are the very last ones that I made.
Hmm.
There's three separate kinds of tank,
Hmm.
so
Oh, okay.
I didn't. I really, really wanted mags. It took a lot of convincing on my co-dev
Mhm.
to add them because their hitboxes were weird and it would require a lot of work. But
Like you have to like change armatures, right? Or how does that
yeah,
work? Okay.
and then they'll clip through spaces. But we figured out a workaround for it. We just have to release the script. I commissioned somebody to do a script. But
Gotcha.
the effect is they got the Chris Walker animations
Oh,
from
oh.
Outlast,
Yeah, that big
and then
chunky guy walk. Yeah.
yeah, so like all the other zombies are kind of. I really like this one. This one's fun as hell.
Oh wait, did his back hurt? I know how that feels.
Yeah,
Sorry.
realistic physics set in, and he just folded in on himself.
He's like, oh, my spine.
The Left
That's
4 Dead
sick.
2 survivors fight Agent Torture because it's the matchup.
Mm-hmm.
It's just deserved.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
And
without
then
with it just has to be that way.
yeah, and then the Left 4 Dead 1 survivors fight V4, I believe.
I've lost track of myself.
I
Um,
wanted to differentiate, so I
I like
rolled up the
yeah.
sleeves.
I like the little liberties you've taken. The rolled up sleeves, the blood all over his body, and on this guy he's got like that heart piece in and a bunch of tubes. It breaks up his silhouette. It looks really nice.
Got like a little Helldivers thing. I wrote some nonsense on there.
Hell yeah. Some Ipsum lorem, or is there actually like some lore there?
Yeah, so my lore idea is Jesus goes kind of nuclear and is like you can get it. I can infect you if you're not a zombie.
Oh
I,
jeez.
I can infect you if you're
So,
not dead. It
so
just
Jeb just
happens
starts
now.
a zombie apocalypse because it feels like it.
Yeah,
As he
he's like
does.
it's over.
He's
I
the
mean,
kind he's the kind of
he's
kid
quite
who,
used
yeah,
to starting zombie apocalypses.
he just
So,
doesn't get his way and then he throws a zombie apocalypse. That's just how he does.
Yeah, he's healing them.
What a savior.
And
Uh,
then the big skeleton
mhm.
mag from the
From 11, yes.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah, 11. I didn't want to give him the mask because the one
Because
is
like I think the skull face is much cooler looking.
also he got his mask punched off at the end, so
Hmm. So may as
I'm
well
not
just
being lazy, it's continuity.
yeah. He's just it's after that. This is cool shit.
Exactly.
This is cool shit. And
And
I'm seeing
then
boomers here.
yeah, the boomers are just fat skeletons. I wasn't sure what to do. This one's probably the worst one out
Hmm.
of all of them because
um,
there was just nothing. I wanted
if
to
I
keep
could,
it away
if I could
from
make a
yeah.
suggestion, I mean, I think hive slugs would be kind of a good fit for boomers.
On that note, I wanted to try and keep out of Project Nexus and just try to keep it as classic madness as possible with
I've
some
noticed that like
creativity.
there's not a whole lot of Nexus influence here. It's all AHW. So like my mind is racing. Like what on earth could be a boomer? Yeah.
Or you could do like maybe zetified sleepwalkers and their
Well,
self-destruct is just waiting to go off or something.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
was thinking like a half mag with a bunch of agents just tied to them, so they're just like
Oh yeah.
a big mess of dudes, you know,
That sounds funny.
like a golem of people.
Could do like The first idea was like just scientists,
Oh,
because
that's not so
scientists
bad. I like
guys.
that. They've appeared in the cartoons.
But like I didn't want to do a fat grunt
Hmm.
for some. It was just a personal thing. I just didn't want to do it. I don't know why. But yeah.
Yeah,
So I thought, I don't know, Tricky would make some dumb shit, like just a guy that is fat and explodes and
Right,
vomits
right.
on
That's like
everything.
it's a joke for him. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
and what about the like common unspecial infected? Are they still just kind of normal zombies?
That one is a really big bitch to work with, so I haven't touched the commons yet. The
Okay.
commons are
Okay.
undone.
The idea
They're
here
gonna
is going to
need,
be like grunts or just AHW agents.
yeah, grunts, AHW,
Hmm.
uh, and then there's uncommons, which will be a whole thing.
Mm.
But yeah,
Yeah,
this one,
I remember there being the police officer zombie. You could definitely make that like a riot guard or an engineer or something.
I had plans for it. The riot zombie that can only be hit from behind, I was gonna cover in stones like Deimos.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that
It'd
could
Oh,
be
be
that's
really
even that's
totally
even better.
impervious.
That's even better than like conventionally armoring them. I like that.
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. So that's a bitch to work with. I think that's gonna be even more complicated than doing all these.
Right, right,
So
right.
we're holding off on that one for now.
Well, this
And
is
then at the end we'll celebrate finishing work with the guns, because the guns will be the easiest one to do.
yeah, because they're the most fun. I mean, like it's hardly work at that point.
It's mechanical models. It's not organic. Organic is annoying to model,
Yes.
and mechanical is not annoying to model.
No, no, mechanical is like anytime, like the idea of making furniture and guns and stuff. I love it. I can do it all day in my sleep, not even thinking. It's just like, oh, now I got to make a character. Ugh, like rolling around on the
Yeah.
floor complaining about it. So yeah, no, I 100% get the process and where you're feeling about that.
And then the last one's just Gibbs.
Oh,
All the
what comes
legends.
of him when he explodes? Excellent.
Yeah.
That's friggin' awesome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Dude, no, absolutely,
This is
absolutely.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Today's the day for games, and I'm glad we were able to like yank you on and showcase this. So, is this available for download from the workshop now?
Yep, it's all there. If you go on my Newgrounds, Doomderp,
Hmm.
same name.
Doom Derp. Okay,
Yeah, DOOMDERP.
excellent.
It's on there. There's a link on there,
Hmm.
and you guys can go check it out and give it a try. And like, absolutely, I would be interested in commissioning for voiceovers and stuff. And
Is there a funny way of spelling your name on Newgrounds?
oh, it might be DEWM.
DEWM.
Yeah, if
EW.
my account's taken, I use that.
DEWMDERP does not exist. Well, because I go to Doom Derp and there's nothing there. We have yet to see how they will contribute to this site.
Hmm.
So like failing me trying to find it.
Oh,
Can
sorry, it's zeros. I'm a fool.
Oh, very good. That's easy. Excellent. I just wanted to post this right here in the chat.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. I wanted to plug this, get people playing it, and giving you some feedback because like these are great models, and I wanna see people's impression of like how the game feels different with Scrapeface in particular. He looks horrifying. I love him.
I'm very happy with him.
I
I like that he shakes even though he's in here. It's like, even
mhm.
though it's a simulation, he's trying to break out.
He can't help it. Yeah, yeah. I gotta animate this guy more. I love him so much.
It's hard to see. I want to see if I can try to do it.
Mhm.
Uh, Z spawn charger. Does that work? It does. So,
Whoa.
we froze up his model. My friend isn't great. My friend just did a basic animation for him.
Hmm.
Sort of
Oh, so
froze
when
up
he
his model, so he does like sort of lunge forward.
and but like with his uncanny slide,
Yeah,
there it goes. Oh
mix
yeah,
and tween. And
yeah,
then when
yeah,
he gets back on the ground, he's back to normal, just like in the animation.
dude, that's
His
sick.
anatomy kind of sucks. His shoulders are way too high, but
Hmm.
it's just with hitboxes and stuff. It was,
You got to make sure it matches. Right, right, right.
yeah, it was a liberty we had to take.
Hmm. Hmm.
I both hate and love this model just because of all the problems it caused, but how
How
good it
awesome it
turned
wound up
out.
looking. Fucking fantastic, man. Fucking fantastic. Okay.
All right. Well, this interview is running on about 20 minutes now, I
Oh, my
think. So
bad.
if you
No, no,
have
no. You're good. You're
anything,
good. But no, no. Yeah,
yeah,
let's get some finishing thoughts here. Will you be doing any like? Are you working with anyone to make like accompanying maps with this, like AHW agency maps or
I want to
strongholds?
so bad. I want to so bad. I want to
I
make
know I'm asking like you've done so much. Are you doing more? But like I just want to know like what's the scope? Like where how far have you thrown the ball? Because you know the ceiling is endless. So I just want to know where your ambition is on this. This is cool.
I haven't touched maps yet.
Hmm.
I already had full plans, but to keep the to not go too far over time, I'm gonna just say I got plans. I got plans for group 1 and group 2. I
Hmm.
haven't done anything with them yet. I'm just focusing on getting the sounds done and all that,
The
and then
assets, right, right, right. Are
I'll
you
talk
looking for any sort of assistance? Like, is this a good chat to like throw that out there and say like, hey, if you're making maps, maybe this guy can use you.
yeah, that would be nice
Yeah.
if anybody knows how to do source engine maps specifically Left for Dead,
Right, right. That'd be it'd be a good team up because you know more the merrier for this
message,
sort of thing.
message me on Steam, message me on Newgrounds, and yeah, we'll talk.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, also the gnome from
Jesus
the Dark
Christ.
Carnival is in there.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, my friend did that one. I think he just took your Project Nexus model and
Hmm.
got them all
That yeah, I was
as
gonna say
close
he
as
just like
possible.
cuted him up, like because I can
Yeah,
see the
exactly.
familiar topology, but like it's proportioned differently. Yeah,
And it's based on an actual, I don't think non-official plush where the hands can separate from
like
the
yeah, and
feet
they're up
stuff.
here. Yeah, that's
But
cool as
yeah,
hell,
that's it.
dude. No,
Happy
thank
Madness Day, everybody. Thank you so much
Happy
for
Madness Day
having me
and
on.
thanks. Is that do you have any further questions before we get back?
uh, not particularly. Just to continue the offer of like, hey, if you need voices, you know where to find me.
Hmm.
On Discord. Specifically in terms of madness characters that I can do, I'm a little more proficient in Demos and Jebus. So if you need voices for either of those
Hmm.
two, that's where my expertise lies. I know somebody, Dark Signal. He does a fantastic Sanford voice, and I'm pretty sure he'd be happy to contribute a Sanford voice to a mod like this. But I'd probably have to just hook you up with his Discord and you two can talk it out. And of course, Shad to Chad, who does a phenomenal Hank voice. Um, for those of you who are over on the Project Nexus workshop, you might have noticed the mod called Hank Voice Replacer. He was the Hank voice actor for that mod.
Oh, cool,
So
cool.
some of you may already be familiar with the way that voice sounds.
Yeah, I mean, uh, I'll totally ask, and like, if we did do a map, if we
Mhm.
did do a campaign, it's got to have like a Jesus boss fight at the end, So
Right,
like,
right, right.
a voice would
Yeah,
be
where
really
where
cool
he
for
just
that.
shows up being like, I don't know, you think you fools can stop me, and
Yeah,
then
he's
pushes
just
him to death.
Yeah,
doing his fucking hand waving magic nonsense. God, I love that. Yeah, that'd be sick. People are asking, how long is it going to be released? It's out there. It's on the
Yeah,
it's
workshop.
yeah.
it's here. You
Yeah.
guys can get it right now. It doesn't cost anything. Just go onto the Left 4 Dead 2 workshop. It
Mhm.
costs Left 4 Dead 2, but go onto the Left 4 Dead 2 workshop and just go play. Just yeah.
Hop in there. Hell
Uh,
yeah.
Other
Got
people have done sound effects. They've taken all the the bit crunched ass sounds from
Oh
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
2003
The
and put them
classic
in.
ripped sounds. God, that's wonderful.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
you want really high quality, like touched up classic sounds, I would look in the sound repository for Madness Interactive Reloaded. They have
Oh
some
yeah.
really high quality sounds, and they're all open source. You can use them for whatever you want.
Oh yeah, sounds
So
good.
you can absolutely look into that.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool, cool. No, this was awesome to look at. Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you so much. This is crazy for me.
Excellent, excellent. Well, I hope
You're an
people get
awesome
in there.
guy.
Let me know if you see an uptick and some feedback come through, because it will be cool to watch this kind of evolve and grow.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm hoping by next Madness Day we'll have more to show
No
and it'll
shit,
be
awesome.
a little more completed.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
All right,
Okay, cool.
awesome.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the screen share here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, that
cool.
concludes this interview. Thank you for coming on and showing off your mod. It's some really cool stuff.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hell yeah,
This
dude.
is I'm starstruck. I'm fangirling right now.
Ah, you're good. You're good. But no, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop out of this channel here and get back to checking out these games. So thank you and have
All right.
yourself a good day. All right.
Yeah, you take
Yeah,
it easy.
have a good one.
Absolutely. We'll see you later, Zep.
See ya.
Stop watching. How'd that stream go? Smiley face. All right. Let's see. I got my audio back on. Let me swap that back to the back port. Oh yeah, yeah. No, there's 1,300 people still waiting for the premiere of Madness Combat 12 Contravention over there on YouTube. 7 o'clock, about an hour and 20 minutes. In the meantime, let's check out another game. So we've checked out Madness Sierra Nevada by Heavy Bro. Very, very cool. The only thing I could possibly say negative about it is that it's in a browser. But that was my fault, and once I came over that, I started really enjoying the game, such that I beat the unbeatable stage. That was the high point of my day. What can I say? Okay, so next game we're gonna check out is Madness Sheriff's Compound by Dio Tunes. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Play games, settings. Can I go to full screen? I sure can. Mouse sensitivity, master volume. Back to main menu. Oh, he didn't give me the reversed mouse. I am doomed. What do we got? FM. Oh, I see. Left, right. Crouch, crouch, slide. Sprint, jump, switch weapons. How's the audio coming through? Can you guys hear the game? Play game. Ooh. Dude, go down. the human hands. He's got too many fingers. Oh, I can still shoot the bodies. Oh, yeah. Wonderful. Can I take that gun? Can I swap out? No, I cannot. Is that my blood? Who knows? Who cares? Give me that bat. So, okay, I can carry multiple weapons at once. Nah, we'll let him go. Melee, the red button. Oh, I see how that works. Go down, fool. I had died. Okay, let's try that again, but a little more success this time. I'm blaming the reversed mouse. I just can't like this. Give me that. Okay, that's a problem. That's a real problem. I don't know why it's doing that. Some sort of gesture that causes me to go back. Give me that baseball bat, son. Ooh. Wait. Oh, I see. Go down. I'll just fall out of the map. It's cool. Okay, so the meta is press F to kill. Just straight up delete people. Hey brother, I gotta check something out. Yep. But give me that too. Why? Why does that happen? Watch this be because I'm using Opera. Well, I got so many bullets, I don't need to worry about nothing.